welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my final makeup look of the year. It's my New Year's Eve makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I had so much fun filming it. I was really inspired by the lid shade I use. You will see if you watch my videos. I was eager to use this product, so I used it today for my final look this year. Thank you guys so much for all the support this past year. I can't wait to see what 2017 brings for us. I will be having a giveaway in the description box. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it. It's just a thank you to you guys for following me this past year. It is international, as all of the giveaways I host are, so anyone can enter. Just check out the details to see exactly what you need to do. With all that being said, I want to wish you all a happy new year. If you decide to recreate this look, definitely tag me. I would love to see your recreations. Be safe this holiday season, and let's get to the tutorial. To start off, I'm using a sample of the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I've been trying to use my samples in trying different products lately, and as soon as I tried this sample, I actually went on Sephora and bought the full size right away because I loved it that much. Then I'm going in with my Grand Lips Lip Plumper. You guys know I always use this when I want really full looking lips. Plumps up my lips nicely as well as hydrates them. And then I'm going in with a foundation combo. I'm using the Total Cover and Pro Glow. You guys asked me in my Total Cover video what Pro Glow and this would be like mixed, and I actually thought about that as well, and I really want to try it out, and I love the combination. It's such a great combo. If you didn't like Total Cover and you love Pro Glow, try mixing the two because it amps up the coverage of Pro Glow but keeps that really beautiful finish. Now I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm just going to apply that to areas I want to conceal as well as brighten.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights.
To set the concealer and the rest of my face, I like taking a damp beauty blender and my Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder, favorite powder of all time, and I apply a generous amount underneath my eyes to bake, and then I like to take a light layer and press that into the rest of my face. Fun fact, I was actually quite sick when I filmed this video, so my eyes were a bit swollen underneath. I get swelling kind of on the tops of my cheeks when I'm sick, which is a little bit odd, I find, but my eyes were burning and I was quite sick, so please disregard that if you see my face kind of swelling up in places. I was going for a plum purple look. I love using those kind of colors for New Year's Eve. I've done it years past. Don't know why I'm so drawn to that for New Year's Eve specifically, that and glitter. It's just my go-to. So now I'm putting a mix of two shades from the Tarteist Pro palette in my crease, just mixing those together, lightly building it up till I get my desired intensity, doing that to both eyes. Now I'm going in with a deeper color, the shade No Filter, and I'm using a smaller brush and going slightly lower in that crease just to get that gradient effect. Don't worry if you get any on your lid because we will be covering that up. We're just mainly focusing on blending up. Now we're going to add even more drama with this shade Drama. I couldn't help myself. I had to say that. And a smaller brush. And this is actually a concealer brush from Sigma. I love the shape of these kind of brushes. And you'll notice that I often use a lot of concealer brushes as eyeshadow brushes because I find they work quite well. This is one of those that I do use because it makes a very precise application of color. One of the standout colors to me in this palette is the shade Mod, which I'm using next. I just really love how this pulled the look together. So I'm applying a very light layer of this to my crease and blending all the shades together.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight.
If you guys saw my Sephora haul, you know I've been dying to use this color. It's from Touch and Soul and it's the shade Lottie. I'm using only the one side, not the foiled side on top, because I really love this cream shadow part. So it's a beautiful plum shade. I'm applying this to the lid with a small concealer brush from Wet n Wild. This is a fantastic dupe for a MAC 242. If you know that synthetic brush, works exactly the same and it's pretty much identical in size. So I picked up a ton of these. They're only 99 cents. Honestly, exactly the same as a 242 from MAC. Now I'm using a glitter base and my Lit Cosmetics Barbie Shops glitter. Love these glitters to death. You guys know if you saw my swatch video, I'm obsessed with these. This shade in Barbie Shops has a clear base but with really beautiful reflex in it, so it won't cover up that lid shade we'd laid down. It's just going to add glitter to the look, which I thought really complemented the look and pulled all those colors together. I just love the combination of the shade Lottie and this glitter. I just really love how it turned out.
So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time.
I wanted to do wing liner for this look, so I'm using my favorite pen liner, which is from L'Oreal. It's new this year, will definitely be in my 2016 favorites video, which I will be filming next. So I'm just going to apply my wing liner, fast forward it a bit so you guys can see both eyes.
All because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies. Only you can make me move. You can make me move.
Going back to my Tarteist Pro palette, I'm just going to use the same shades I used in my crease up top, and I'm going to lay those down on the bottom lash line and really smoke it out. Now I'm just going to finish off the eyes. I'm using a black kajal eyeliner. This is the one from the Estee Lauder and Victoria Beckham collection, another favorite from this past year because it has two sides. Both colors I use all the time. Then I'm using my Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill on my upper and lower lashes, just a coat of mascara to each. And we will be applying falsies for this look, so you don't need to apply too much mascara. Because this look is so dramatic, I think falsies are in order, especially on New Year's Eve. I love wearing false lashes for a night out. So I'm using the style Fleek from Socialize and their lash glue. I'm obsessed with those lashes. If you guys have been following my Instagram, I've been wearing them honestly in almost every single post. They're from their new silver line and they're amazing. They're the style Fleek, as I said. You guys got to check them out. And now I'm just bronzing up my face with my butter bronzer. I'm using a lot of favorites from this past year, so you'll see that in my favorites video coming up. And I'm using a MAC 135 brush to apply the bronzer to my face.
Dripping lights paint the skies. Only you can make me move. You can make me move.
Now for highlight, I'm going in with the Makeup Geek and Kathleen Lights palette. I'm going in with the gold first, laying that down on my skin, and then I'm going to top it off with the pink. I'm kind of making a gradient of highlight. I went ham with highlighter for this. You can definitely tone it down if you want, but I loved how when you turn your cheek, you could see gold and pink. It wasn't mixed together to make one color because I laid down each color separately. If you mix the colors together, you'll definitely get a more mixed look, but this one you can totally tell the difference in the colors, which is kind of like the glitter. I thought it really tied the glitter in with the cheeks. If you guys will notice in some clips, you can see both the pink and the gold. I just love how it turned out. And then I'm going in with this blush from NARS. It was part of their VIB perk, I think. It's first time using it. I've recently got back into using my NARS blushes. They're one of my favorite of all time, but I was just trying out different things and I've just fallen back in love with NARS blush. And now I'm using Spice Lip Pencil from MAC. This is the combo I wore on Snapchat the other day to my family Christmas party. And you guys were asking what I was wearing. I did a little tutorial on Snap for you guys. So it's Spice, then I mixed a bit of Bubbly from the new Mariah Carey collection, and then I topped it off with Dream Lover lip gloss. After the lips are complete, I wanted a more dewy look, so I went in with the Tatcha Dewy Luminous Skin Mist and sprayed it mostly on my cheeks to give me that wet look, and that's going to complete this look for you guys. Happy New Year's! I hope you like this look. If you do recreate it, definitely tag me. I'd love to see, and I will see you guys in my next video.